Whew. That is never not sour. Now, I can make that look like it's terrible, the worst thing I've ever put in my mouth ever, but I can assure you it's not. But, what is up, everybody? We are back again. This is the part 2 for week 4 of prep. Today we're going to hit upper body. We just pulled into armor. Pre-workout is in the system. I'm ready to go. I've had my normal 3 meals before the gym. I got meal number 4 waiting in the bag for afterwards. But I feel great. Week 4 of prep has went super smooth, just like the last few weeks. Posing practice this morning for check-ins, I feel like is progressing very fast and very good. I am so excited about that just because I kind of enjoy posing. I think it's fun to do. That's why I started posting Instagram reels of me posing a long time ago, just because I enjoy doing it. I like seeing how you can position the human body in order to make it look more appealing to the human eye, or just the art of bodybuilding, the art of posing that goes along with it. Whenever I get further into my career in bodybuilding, that's something that I want to focus on. Dudes like Logan Franklin or John Lofthouse, people who are super, super good at posing and they're known for that, that would be awesome if I could be that good at posing. So posing is most definitely something I want to focus on, something I want to get really, really good at as I do it. But I think that's going pretty well. Alex is probably going to drop my calories pretty soon, if I had to guess. Body weight is pretty much holding steady. We're not losing any more weight. And it's odd that body weight is holding, because I do see myself getting progressively leaner as the days and the weeks progress. But even with me being leaner, this morning I actually I weighed almost 189, or no, sorry, 199 again. I was like 180. I was like 198.9 this morning, whereas like my lowest weight so far has been 195.4, I think. So that's probably just a redistribution of food and water in my system. I definitely didn't gain any body fat, because not only do I look leaner, I just, for whatever reason this morning, I was super full. All my muscle bellies looked full, and posing, that's part of the reason why I thought posing went so well, is because I thought I looked great. But yeah, on the menu for today's workout, first thing, dumbbell shoulder press. Hopefully strength hasn't fallen away from that at all. Then we're going to go over to the standing chest press. We actually had to put that in as a different movement, because I was doing a seated cable press, but the cable stack that we have in there only goes to like 75 on each side. So I maxed that thing out pretty quick, and we had to switch the exercise to something else. Originally, we just changed it to doing really long negatives and then pause reps, and I maxed out both of those. So then we had to move into the standing chest press. But I enjoy it. I think it's fun. After that, we're going to do weighted dips. I've got those up to a 45-pound plate. And then after that, it's cuffed cable lateral raises, standing, and a decline fly with the cuffs, and then rear delt flies with the cables. And then I'm going to hit posing practice like normal, and cardio. Not in a huge rush today, other than the gym closing in a couple hours. So should be able to get in there and get the posing practice in, no problem. But yeah, cardio is still at 25 minutes, so that'll be a walk in the park again. Just throw on some YouTube, watch some people who are bigger than me to inspire me to get bigger. Yeah, as there was one thing I wanted to talk about before I go in there, and it's more pertaining towards just life in general. But if you have some sort of issue, some sort of problem that is presently in your life, something that's causing you stress and anxiety, something that's like making you worry all day, every day, something that's constantly in your head, knocking around, making you think, oh shit, what am I going to do? Like, I don't know how to handle this. How am I going to do this? There is never going to be the perfect alignment of circumstances in order to take care of your problems. So don't wait around for that. The only thing you can do is wait for your problems to get worse, meander around, and hope that things get better, and let it take over your mind, let it worry you every day, stress you out, cause you anxiety, possibly cause other problems in your life to pop up. Or you can attack whatever it is head on, even if you don't know what to do at first. You know that there's at least one thing that you could do in order to try to make it better. Try anything. Try something in order to solve the problem. Don't just wait around for it to magically disappear, because it's not going to. It will get progressively worse if you don't take care of it. So if there's something in your life that's got you worried or stressed out, just attack that shit. Absolutely go after it and deal with it. Get past it, move on. That way you can dedicate your time and energy into chasing the thing that you actually want. Now, if the problem is the thing that you actually want, well, then that's not a problem at all. That's just the hard work it takes to get what you want. But if you've got some sort of issue that you need to deal with, then don't just sit around and think about it all day. You gotta take care of it. You gotta find a solution. You gotta find a way. You have to put in a substantial amount of work and effort in order to get what you want. And that is, in this instance, getting rid of a problem. So whatever work it's going to take for you to get rid of that problem, you're going to have to do it. Nobody, and I mean nobody, is going to do it for you. Let alone does anybody want to do it for you. Because I promise they don't. Everybody's got enough shit on their own plate. Every single person has problems to deal with. And yours are yours to deal with. So, don't put it off on anybody else. Don't blame anybody else. Take initiative and deal with your problems. Anyhow, I'm going to put my hood up, play the song of the day today. Song of the day is going to be Bratva by Slaughter to Prevail. Before you ask, they are a Russian death metal band, and I have no idea what they're saying the entire time, because the majority of it's in Russian. I think I understand the first 3 words, because the guy who is their lead singer, Alex the Terrible, he basically just says what his name is, and that's it. He stops speaking English. But I love that band. It's great. The beats, if you can't understand anything they're saying, you can understand that it's angry and it's got a good beat. So that's all you need to know. Also, their lead singer reads Berserk, so major kudos to the guy. He's got good taste in media in his spare time. Also, he's like a bare-knuckle fighter. Dude's badass, but enough of that. Time for us to go be badass. I'm going to go in there and get this workout in. I will see all of you in the posing room. All right, now we're in the posing room, and I feel absolutely fantastic. That workout was great. We sped it up just a little bit. So if I sped it up, I just mean I did a little a little less yapping and a little more lifting. But gym closes in 10 minutes. I've still got 25 minutes of cardio to do after this. But I know the guy who's closing, so he's going to let me stick around and do cardio while he closes up shop. So that guy is an absolute king, and he currently is making my day. So let's not make this any longer than it needs to be. Keep that gentleman any longer than he wants to be here. Let's get in the posing, see what we're looking like, and then hit cardio. Whew. Looking full. All right. Now, that I can work with. Man, that's not bad at all. technically, I've already done my posing practice for the day. And every time I record myself, whether it's Instagram or here, this is just me messing around. This isn't my actual posing practice for the day. But this is just fun. I like doing it. My actual posing practice, I wear my posing trunks and go through the whole routine that me and Alex are currently working on, which is basically just a couple of mandatories that we're trying to get through, and we'll make it more advanced later. But brilliance in the basics for now. Get the stuff down pat the way it should be. So let's mess around and see what some stuff looks like. Always looks gnarly. This bicep vein is always the first vein to come out. That's why I like to see it, don't get me wrong, but I'm not super impressed when it pops out because it's normal. I will be impressed though when the lower ab veins start to come in a little bit more, but I can see 2 or 3 of them popping up, but nowhere near lean enough to be posing in public without the stringer. We'll get there in another month. Another 5 months of prep, so it'll be on video eventually. All you people that want to see me without a stringer, they'll just have to wait. Back poses. My favorite, personally. Woo. I don't know why, but those always take it out of me, leaning backwards like that, flexing the hamstrings and the calf. But getting a lot better at them, so things are definitely shaping up, becoming better. Now I'm just messing around for fun, but I enjoy it. Gonna have to come up with a routine eventually, but for now, let's worry about the mandatories. I always suck ass at this one, but we're gonna try an Arnold. No idea what that looked like, but I'll find out later. I will see all of you in the car. I've got cardio to do. Not gonna keep homie any longer. What's up, you guys? So, we are back in the car again. Meal number 4, waiting in the bag and in the cup holder to be ate and drank. The cardio was absolutely fantastic. Once again, thank God for the man behind the counter who let me stay in there past closing to get that cardio in, because the gym closed a half hour ago, but I just walked outside. So, bless that man. But now the cardio is over. We've got a grand total of about 4,000 steps left to do when we get back to the house, and 2 more meals to eat after this one. I've got client programming to do for the coming week, which probably won't take too long, but gonna knock that out real quick, and then finish up my check-ins for Alex, put in the data for today's workout, and send that over to him. He will tell me what's up for the coming week tomorrow morning, and I'll let you guys know if we're dropping in calories or if we're increasing cardio or staying nice and level with the same stuff. You'll find out in the next video for week 5. But week 4 has been, as I've said probably 10 times now, fantastic. And honestly, not a whole lot else to say. I'm going to hit this meal, go home, and get all my other shit done. So, to all of you watching, probably about 5 people, get your food in, get your sleep in, get your water in, make some gains. I will see all of you in the week 5 videos.